Hello, dear students of Standard 10th. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we are going to learn the very first poem from your English textbook, Where the Mind is Without Fear, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was born on 7 May 1861 in Kolkata. He was a poet, writer, composer, philosopher, social reformer, and a painter. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913 for his collection Gitanjali, which was published in London in 1912. So, my dear students, when this poem was written, India was under the British rule, and people were eagerly waiting to get their freedom from the British rule. This poem is written in a form of a prayer to the God, the Almighty, for a true freedom for his country, and thus the poet reveals his own concept of freedom throughout the poem. So now I'll read out the poem for you and then I will explain the poem to you line by line. Where the mind is without fear, Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection, where the clear stream of of reason has not lost its way into the deadly desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Now let us begin with the explanation of the poem. It's a beautiful poem which was written by Rabindranath Tagore, and let us understand the meaning of this poem. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Dear students, the poet wishes that once India has got freedom, no one should be scared of anything. Each and every person should live their life fearlessly. They should have confidence in themselves and they should have the sense of self dignity. When knowledge is free, in this line, the poet wishes that the knowledge should be available to all the children, irrespective of their caste, religion, social, or economic status. So each and every child has a right of education and they should be getting education no matter which religion they belong or no matter which caste they belong. So the poet wants that education should be available to each and every child. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. In this line, the poet is emphasizing on the unity of the entire world. The world should not be broken into small pieces because of the division of the people on the basis of the religion, caste, or class. So he wants each and everyone to be united here. Each and everyone should live together. Fragment means a small part broken off or separated from something. Narrow domestic walls means division on the basis of religion, caste, class, and color in societies and between countries of the world. So the poet wants everybody to stay united. He doesn't want the world to be broken up because of the divisions of people on the basis of religion, caste, class, and color. Where words come out from the depth of truth. The poet wants a nation where people are speaking truth without fear of anyone. Now, to give you all the examples, there are some incidents, there are many incidents where people are forcing the other people that come on, you tell lie here, I'll give you money, or you tell lie here, I'll do this for you, that for you. Okay, but my dear students, we should always speak truth. Okay, whatever happens, in the same way, Tagore also wants a nation where each and every person is speaking truth, no matter what is happening in his life, no matter what fear he's having, but he wants each and every person to be truthful. Where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection. In the sixth line of the poem, the poet wants everyone to work hard to reach their goal and in the long run to reach perfection. He thinks that each and every person should work hard and should not be tired by working, or he should not be lazy and ignoring their work. To give you the example, my dear students, now you all are in the 10th standard. And what is your aim? Your aim is that you should get good marks. And for that, what you need to do? You have to keep on working hard continuously, no matter what happens. And if you keep on working hard day by day, after sometimes you will become perfect in that subject or perfect in that concept. So, in the same way, Rabindranath Tagore is also telling us that he wants a nation where each and everyone is working hard so that the person can achieve their goal. Tireless striving means continuous effort and struggle. Stretches its arm means aim at achieving a goal. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the deadly desert sand of dead habit. Now, here the poet has compared logic and reason to the river where water flows without the obstacle and it nurtures the land. But what happens is logic and reason they get lost into outdated orthodoxy and traditions. And so the people's life become like the dull desert sand. Here, the poet wants to tell that people should think logically practical. They should think what is right and what is wrong and should not believe in the outdated orthodoxy or superstitious belief. Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. In this three line, the poet prays to God our Father that his countrymen should be open minded and progressive. And he prays to the Lord to lead and raise his country to such a height where there are no bondages to lavish habit, outdated orthodoxy, and superstitious. He wants a nation where people should be guided by truth, logic, hard work, and they should live their life fearlessly. Through this poem, the poet expresses his vision of India as a heaven. Thus, Rabindranath Tagore dreams of a nation where people are happy, where people are hardworking, and where the world, the nation, and the people are united. Ever widening means forever broadening one's outlook. Heaven of freedom means condition of total freedom of good thoughts, good words, and good deeds while respecting those of others. I hope you have understood this poem. Thank you.